Wish 1075.
Hi, this is Sage of the Stage, musician slash vocal coach. Thanks for being here. Today we're listening to the wonderful Morissette Amon sing the song Phoenix live on Wish Bus 1075.
Hey everybody, it's Danielle. Welcome back to my channel. I hope that you are having an amazing day so far, but say it with me. It's about to get better because it is Morissette Monday. Once again, the day we all wait for every single week.
Hello everybody, my name is Katriinka. I'm a professional singer and a vocal coach, and welcome back to my channel.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. I'm Jennifer Glatzhofer, a musical theatre performer, a voice teacher, and today I will be reacting to and analysing Morissette Amon.
Hello there, my name is Valerie White-Williams and I'm a voice teacher and a vocal coach for Vocal Splendor Studios. Today I'm doing another reaction video, and this time I'm back to reacting to Morissette performing Phoenix live on the Wish Bus.
Let's listen to Morissette.
Wish 107.
So immediately Morissette starts so wonderfully soft, you know, it's like a short run that she does, very soft and to an ah vowel. But one interesting thing that she does at the start is remove one headphone from her ear so she can hear herself better, or to hear her natural voice, because when you're listening to this, you're probably listening to reverb, EQ, a little bit of compression and stuff like that, and sometimes she just wants to hear her, you know, breathing and just her natural voice. Some people don't do it, some people do. Maybe even the volume at the headphone was a bit too loud, so she's doing it like this.
Fighting every day, doesn't feel like living.
So clear.
So much on my plate, so much on my mind, trying to numb the pain. None of it is working. Don't
Love how she started it.
Don't want to dig this grave while I'm alive. This grave while I'm alive.
One thing that you have to give Morissette is that imagine that you hold that much of a power like she does. You know what she's capable with her voice. She can belt incredibly, and her voice is just extremely substantial, super well supported. Like, she is capable of incredible things with her voice. But you have to give it to her that when she's starting the song or she's starting the performance, she goes so light. She goes so incredibly light. It's like going super slow with a high-speed car. And that's a skill on its own, because it takes a lot to really tame it down to this level, to be so soft.
There's hope that comes with the morning. There's a chance.
Oh, her lip there.
Start over again. Just
Phrases beautifully. She knows how to do it. That's a very, very good sign. That the connection with her phrases is just beautifully flawless. That's why it doesn't feel chopped into tiny pieces. It feels very fluent. You can feel the song progress.
again. Just as long as our hearts keep on beating, there's still time.
And her voice is just extremely substantial, super.
There's still time left to win.
Okay, I think this is the first time I've heard her sing Phoenix live. I think the last time I reviewed this song was when it had first come out. This song hit me like a ton of bricks. It made me so emotional, and I love this song so much. I listen to this song on a daily basis in my car. I love it so much, and I am very excited to hear her sing it live today. First off, I love Wish. I think that they just have some of the clearest equipment, I should say. I mean, of course they should, because they're a broadcast studio. I mean, I've just been watching so many different things from Morissette, of like stage performances and live performances, and the audio is not always, you know, 100%, and hearing Morissette sing this live and just be so clear makes such a big difference. It's like, oh, music to my ears.
So let's show.
I thought we were going to get loud. Literally, that whole section, it was just nice little flips, kind of setting ourselves up. And I was like, we're going to hear this again, but louder, right? Really, really lovely. All that kind of build up is so gentle. We're not being heavy in any areas. We're finding that equal balance within our voice and going through that mix, that first passage between our chest voice and our head voice. That's a tricky area to kind of get right. We're either going to kind of maybe be a little bit too heavy, or we're going to find a disconnect and it's going to get real breathy. That's why we work on something called the mixed voice, right? And that's how we get that. And Morissette is the queen of mixed voice, I swear. But yeah, really nice. Let's just go from that slide on. It was really nice.
There's no time left to win. So let's shine the sun, rise like a phoenix.
Can you see how flat her tongue is? We'll just listen to that again. I know I just paused straight away, but it's so just relaxed. It's not getting in the way. Sometimes we hold so much tension in our tongue, we don't even realize until we kind of like address it. But it's just nicely there, just nicely set. We are also beautifully balancing that C into that nice belt. Nothing feels too heavy again. It's just really nice, and you know, that open kind of mouth shape really favors that sound too.
So let's shine the sun, rise like a phoenix.
Connecting phrases beautifully. She knows how to do it. That's a very, very good sign. That the connection with her phrases is just beautifully flawless.
Take to the sky, 'cause we got no limits.
I love it. She does that a lot, but never overdo it.
Don't be afraid to reach for the stars, 'cause we
Mine as well. She was like, yay! Yeah, really nice diminuendo on that. She really favors a kind of vowel. Even on the word phoenix, E, fe, we had it a little bit opened, right, to balance it in our mix. And you can see that she's doing that because of the shape of her mouth.
'Cause we were made to go that far.
Ooh, she is just so smooth, so in the moment, and just super relaxed jaw, and everything is so smooth. I have to say, I feel like the backing track is a little louder than it should be, but whatever.
So much now has changed, finding no perspective, not an easy fate, but we'll be worth the ride.
Did we hear a little squeak? Let's go back.
We'll be worth the ride, and we will call.
She's starting to insert all that typical stuff for Mori, like the little voice breakages and cries, and I bet you there's gonna be the typical Mori growl as well.
And we will call the way, crossing through the valley.
I think it sounds better now.
Morissette, you're sat down too. We're going to listen to that whole thing again because that's impressive. It's so tiny up there. We're not thinking, I need to be loud, therefore I'm in my chest voice. No, we are in our mix. Where are we? We are on a F5, and kind of like not just one note then come back down. We're up there for a good few seconds. So we need to be supported. We need to be anchored. She is sat down, so we need to find that somewhere. We need to get that posture up. Oh, it's just everything's so well balanced.
Don't wanna be afraid to be alive. There's hope that comes with the morning.
I love her.
With the morning. There's hope that comes with the morning.
Mori has the cutest growls in the world. I swear, I call them Mori growls, and they are so adorable. She loves to use them quite a lot, and they are something like a signature for her. They're super, super cute.
There's hope that comes with the morning. There's a chance to start over again, just as long as
That was nice.
There's some time left to live.
Okay, I want to listen to that one more time because she did so many little alterations to the melody there. Kind of what she does on the track, more so this solo part. That's why I love when she has these tracks behind her so she can really perform and go off. But I love the opt-up that she did. And then also she did this little like scoop thing that happened. I'll try to figure out which word it was when we watch it one more time. I love how she opted up on some of these verses too. Let's listen again.
There's a chance to start over again, just as long as
I love that.
keep on beating. There's no time left to live.
She said it on bleeding, so it's bleed, bleed, that little scoop up almost. I love when Morissette does that. It's so controlled, and I love when she pulls it back. And now I feel like we're going to completely open up and belt this part of the song, because I feel like in the first chorus, she held back a little bit, kind of did it almost in her mixed belt, and now I feel like we are completely going to open up and have super powerful belting moment here.
So let's shine the sun. So let's shine the sun.
She always takes time to work on both scales, on the big scale and on a small scale as well. So on a big scale, there are the big builds, big phrases, just overall control of the song, a progression of the song. But on a small scale, she dissects a little tiny phrase to make a micro run there, or a little growl, or she inserts a variation around the tone that she's supposed to sing. It's a great job because that's a sign of a good singer. You want to be good on a big scale, but at the same time, you have to be able to still work precisely on the small scale as well, because that's what's creating the fantastic performance. Both good work on a big and small scale as well.
Rise like a phoenix.
There was that word phoenix rather than phoenix, and we get this pinch.
Rise like a phoenix. Take to the sky, 'cause we got no limits.
So what I love watching her, because she's sitting in a chair, and a lot of singers do not like to sit when they're singing, but the nature of this show, and some people like to sit because they feel a little more calm, a little more, like they aren't having to stand. So there's different approaches.
Almost like the studio version.
Those big belts, she keeps her chest upright and does a little bit of this reach and fly.
'Cause we were made to go.
I just wish the snare drum was just a little bit quieter. But it's okay.
This is so beautiful. I'm like obsessed with this now. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this.
Well, it's not a surprise to me that when she is about to sing her own song, or when she was I'm not sure if she composed Phoenix or if it was composed for her, but it's her song, and it really doesn't surprise me that she went for a full belt session. But she can definitely afford to do that because her voice is very milk and honey type. It's very earthy, and it's not like bright metallic voice. If you would have a really bright metallic voice belting like this for like straight 2 minutes, you would go deaf. Probably you would have enough. But with a voice like her, she can definitely afford to do that because her voice is not piercing. Her belts are, per usual, absolutely stunning. She is doing them the way that she always do. So it's a straight tone that she fixes very well, open it completely, and then adds a little bit of a vibrato at the very end. So the tension of keeping that tone perfect is definitely there. And at the very end of the phrase, she kind of relaxes it and let it create that vibrato naturally. I love that type of singing because it's healthy, it's stunning. Also, she prepares every belt in advance. Like mentally, she is already belting 2 to 3 seconds before she even starts belting.
Sound that comes with the moon. There's a chance to start over again.
She went from 100 to 10, and now she's gonna go from 10 to 100. There's just a few people who can control their emotions as well, like this.
Just as long as our hearts keep on beating.
Yes.
There's still time left to win.
Listen to that squeaky note. It's like that. She does that when she wants to go to a whistle register. But it's amazing that she can do it even in the lower notes, just to get this kind of effect. Listen.
Hearts keep on beating. There's still time left to win.
Did you hear it?
There's still time left to win.
I love it. I love it. She does that a lot, but never overdo it. I mean, she does it in songs, but she will never do it like more than twice or a couple of times in a song. And I think that's great. That's professionality.
There's still time left to win. Shine the sun.
Mentally, she is already belting 2 to 3 seconds before she even starts belting.
Rise like a phoenix.
And this song is just
Fantastic technique.
Take to the sky.
I loved that drop. What was that? Let's go back.
'Cause we got no limits.
triumphant.
Something's right.
So clean and so clear on this. Her belts were incredible. She did such a great job on.
So reach for the stars.
And she's Phoenix.
She is so skilled, you don't even...
Phoenix Diva.
She's doing it, and I think it helps incredibly.
We are meant
Her voice is not piercing.
from love.
Beautiful bright belt.
We were made to soar.
Her belts are, per usual, absolutely stunning.
Wish exclusive on Wish 1075.
Yay! Amazing. I didn't know if she was going to do that little ooh at the end, the little like whistle almost note, but I didn't even hear it in the track, so I wonder if she was going to do it and then decided not to, just in the moment or something. That's one of my favorite parts. I love when she does that in the track. It's so fun. I really, really loved listening to this live. I feel like it gave me a whole new love for this song. Oh gosh, I love this song so much. I think it's such a great song for empowerment and rising up from the ashes, just, you know, what's going on in your life and everything. It's such a great song of encouragement, and I think that this is a song that could take Morissette global, like we know she deserves. Like, people need to hear this song because it speaks to everyone.
And look at her expression at the end. I wasn't kidding when I said that she's just playing around. I mean, she has become such an incredible singer that she can just almost fool around when she's singing, you know. Singing has become such joy, such part of her life that I feel like she's more singing than speaking. She's probably singing more often than she's talking. That's what I believe for her, and maybe I should try doing that as well. My singing teacher at the music university often told us, take care of your voice when you're speaking. She always told us, like, try to speak as if you're singing. Try to use the resonators and everything, because you're speaking probably more than you're singing, and if you speak in a not healthy way, then you're probably gonna sing in an unhealthy way as well. So if you're speaking clearly, using the mask, the breath support, then there's a bigger chance that you're gonna sing better. And I think Morissette just has that hands down.
That control at the end to get so quiet but still so prominent and forward, and you know, have that same energy. Yeah, that's like so well balanced. You have done it again, Morissette, and yeah, you've impressed me again. How are you going to outdo yourself next time? Wow, what a performance. And like, you know, like I said, even though the kind of impressive parts are, you know, when we're belting up high and we're doing this, like everything's like so spot on up there, to come back down and, oh, something's in my eye. To then come back down to a quieter volume and still have that same kind of emotion behind it and balance and guidance through it, that's tricky, because our vocal folds are like, you know, wherever they need to be and everything's kind of going like, yeah, full steam ahead on those notes, and then to come back down. Oh, it's really pretty. Right, well, now I've got two of her songs in my head.
It's for way lighter approach, because she knew the end of the song is coming and she has to pull a little bit back. If she would belt it would be too much.
On Wish 107.5.
What a stunning ending to the whole song. Beautiful. Good job, girl. That song, I also have to give a huge props for that song. That is definitely not just a balladic, beautiful, romantic. No, this is actually a fight song. It's a march song. It's a strong one. Definitely something that gives you a lot of inspiration to keep on walking, if you know what I mean. From the technical point of view, it's a great song to showcase her whole singing kind of personality. She could apply everything that she loves to apply, maybe except the whistle, because the whistle was not present there. We know that the Mori whistle is absolutely legendary, and she didn't whistle in this song, which is fine. But the whistle is something so atypical and just so rare that you don't have to put it in every single song that you sing if you can do it also.
It was so cute. When she's done, she's like, yeah. Whew. And it looks like it was raining. I'm not quite sure where the Wish bus. It's hard to say if it's in the Philippines or in California. I don't know. Maybe I should do research on that. But it was cute. She kind of went, I did it. I did it. And you could tell there was rain. I could see like it was in a rainy day, which is very interesting. Yes, she is such a beautiful singer. That's one of what my voice teacher, Bill Eddy, I have a teacher that I used to go to back in the day. He was 95 years old. And he would always say, oh, she's such a beautiful singer. And I really love that sentiment, because what does that mean? You know, I don't think he meant it like, oh, she's gorgeous. And it's about that voice. That voice is so flowing and so lovely. And Morissette always has that really honest approach. I mean, she's got a great voice. She's gorgeous herself, but she gives herself to the lyric and the storytelling.